Welcome back. Best of the best practitioners of light and love. I hope you're well. I want to do a feel-good reading. I wasn't feeling so well moments ago. But I really don't like resorting to, it could be worse, that it's like abundance mindset by default. And it's like, that's not the right attitude. I mean, it's better than what it was before, but it's still like, allowing opposition, controllers, control your mindset, your way of being, that, well, at least that's what you got, and there's got to be something more to it than that, So I don't want to feel sorry for myself. I just asked Spirit to hold me, and I felt a lot better. And that was quick. And as soon as, I don't know what it is, maybe it's somebody's magic, good magic, or my team, but all of a sudden I don't know. I got the transparent tarot deck out. I needed a little change up. I don't know, for a second there I felt, before getting on to this, I felt kind of relieved, like alleviated from, I don't know, I guess it's pretty heavy, because it's coming back again. But, I don't know. Maybe people want to make me pay or something. But, like, what is that all about? I don't know. But, I gotta do something. And I'm trying to remember the advice. Like, I've revisited all but, like, what I think I did this morning or the last reading. I revisited all of them. So, I don't, like, what am I not remembering? What I did everything that I was supposed to do. I did all of the things I was supposed to do. I went out and engaged in my, I went out, like, I did housekeeping. I did some other necessary things, but I have tomorrow to reserve for important stuff too. And, it's been a long time since I burned sage. I've had this for over a year now, okay? So before people come at me, something this size will last me 2 years, okay? So, keep your opinions to yourself when it comes to this stuff. you know, you can take it up with my guides. You can take it up with them. Historically speaking, previous lifetimes, you can take it up to them. But I don't offer you the forum for that here. Okay? I don't know, gosh. I don't know. Am I just supposed to let things get unpaid? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like peanut butter sandwiches as much anymore, I can tell you that. But I'm grateful that I have it as, you know, an alternative and a backup plan. And it's not the only thing. And that it's something. And there's more to it than that, you know. I can still have a varied diet, you know. I still have a roof over my head. My car is still working. Yeah, and it's like last leg. I don't know what my ex did to it. But, you know, there's a lot to be grateful for sure. Everyone is healthy and, you know, as well as like functioning. I haven't gotten ill or injured. And even more so, I'm very well protected. I get to have my privacy. I mean, you know, to a certain degree, because like when you're famous, you don't get that becomes a luxury, right? And even if you're famous in the underground, it's still like the perception. It's the illusion of privacy, but it's not really granted, you know? There are people that know your business everywhere. And I don't understand why it's so difficult for me to, like, for anyone to give me a job. I mean, I know what my calling is. And, like, I don't go to these interviews, like, being, like, you know, off my rocker. Like, I don't understand. Like, these are just support roles. They're not managerial. They're not, like, executive level. They're like, dude, I don't even understand. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's only Monday and it feels like holy crap. But like I can say that there's just added value, like significantly more than when my ex was here. So, you know, I'm super duper thankful for that. So let's just kind of lead with that, you know. I do recall that in readings, in a previous reading, like recently, that there's something like in the tower moment you accept, you know, the benefits as well as its, you know, the obligations that are bound to that, you know, and that goes along with, you know, the certain way of life here. So, all right. Angels of light and love, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, my work, my abundance, and that is the inclusion of my light and love families. Thanks so very much. Okay, Spirit, like, what are we, like, I don't have a particular question in mind. I just, I don't understand. But it's, like, you can't let them win through your own anguish, through your pains, you know? You can't allow them to, like, be satisfied that, you know, that there's a level of perception of them hurting you. Because, like, I'd have to say that the biggest accomplishment is just not having him here anymore. You know, just like minimal, very, very minimal interaction. So, like, that's a huge blessing. Like, if that's my takeaway for the year or the quarter or till whenever the next, like, wonderful thing comes through, then that's wonderful. Out of the, 20 some odd years, I'd say it's been a long time coming, so it's okay. So I don't know. So let's get some, like, some good things just for me, Spirit. So that just for me, okay? So that if there are any listeners, any watchers in this timeless piece, that they know that they can directly ask you and their guides for the same type of assistance. Like, if they're like me and they don't really have anybody to talk to, really, like, I mean, I could pick up the phone, I could call a few people, but, like, everybody's dealing with their own stuff, So, anyway, I love going direct, so, you know me. Okay, so just, what do you want to talk about, Spirit? Like, what do you want to say? I don't want to just hear the feel-goods, like, I want a genuine response. Not not formatted, no particular guidelines, just, what are your thoughts? Open conversation. What is this? Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Sun card. Is that the Sun card? It is the Sun card. The Knight of Cups in reverse could mean something, so I don't know, like, multiple things. So what is this? Clarifier. It is the Eight of Pentacles. the clarifier to the Knight of Cups is the Eight of Pentacles. Hold on. I need to blow my nose, so give me a second. Alrighty. Let's see here. Eight of Pentacles. So, does that mean like nobody's going to come and help or save you? Like you're the sun, just work on it. Is that your blunt feedback, Spirit? I think that's the most blunt that you've ever been. Well, like borderline harsh, but you know, the harsh parts of reality. I mean, did I read that correctly? I mean, I didn't want to be like rose-colored glasses and like, oh, somebody's going to like come up around the corner and things are in the works. So I just, you know, I'm trying to like mute that energy and just understand it as though like, you know, just objectively. So is that what you mean? That nobody's going to come and supposedly save the day? That you know, the sun isn't dependent on, you know, any other counterparts really. Is that or any other potentials? The sun is just the sun. And it is just how it is. Yeah, abundant, happy, shining. Oh frick, what is going on here? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords pronounced and the Nine of Swords pronounced. 9 to 5, like constantly just killing oneself over stuff. What fell down here? The Six of Cups muted. Or inverted anyway. You know, instead of Spirit saying like, instead of this being let me show you an ego death, it's like because that's the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords fully pronounced. Like, you don't want those cards pronounced. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. It's like you're killing yourself. Your ego is killing you, Tina. So what does that mean? Like, what do you... I didn't... Because it's like the one-up card. It's like... I think it's just Spirit saying that I'm stressing myself out. Because I think I should be here. You know, I think I should be winning it. When... it doesn't even really feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. So what did they say? So Six of Cups is muted, if not inverted. So like, with this being muted and inverted, saying like the world really isn't that bad, Tina. Five of Swords pronounced. I think because it's intersecting with, like, the Six of Cups is intersecting. As you can see, there's a Six of Cups right there. It's intersecting with the Five of Swords right there, right? So it looks like, to one up the experience, to accentuate the vibe that, like, you have everything that truly does matter. Like, the relationships that you do have, on the inner circle are solid. They're absolutely solid. There's people just like, these other energies are just getting to my head. That's it. I'm letting it get to me. Because, like, a lot of people, like, earn this and this and this X amount of whatever. It's not just for their personal, like, satiating, like, checklist. It's also the perception of achieving this checklist in order to gain those type of relationships. So I already have the end goal when it comes down to it. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So, like, don't be bothered by how it looks right now. Like, would you rather have how do I say it? Would you rather experience some influxes with paying bills, or not have those relationships? Like, which type of stability would you prefer? And when it comes down to it, the closer you are to 10 of Cups, is like, it's like a no-brainer. So, okay, so Spirit is saying, like, just look on the bright side, whatever, however the world responds to you, Tina, you're the sun, you're so abundant. So just keep working at it, whatever it is that you're doing. And it's like, but, like, I'm doing it, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the key ingredient? Like, do I have to look pretty every day? Do I have to be white? Do I have to have, like, a, what is it? Like an IKEA type of background ambiance? Do I have to have, like, a nose ring and tatted henna all over me? Like, what's the key ingredient to, like, people, have, like, crutches, like, what do you call it, baggage over, like, having to work from paycheck to paycheck. But it's like, dude, I'm just looking for a paycheck to earn. And it's like, what is going on? Like, the economy is not that effed up where, like, all that I've invested in has just winded down to, like, the world saying that, like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like I've invested, like, enough. Like, even this. And, like, I can't even get my peers to like my stuff. Like, I can't even get them to subscribe. It's okay. Because I realize this is a thorough process of elimination. If I can't get my peers to subscribe, that just reiterates they're not really friends. They're not my real supporters. They're just peers. They're just other NPCs. They're just people that are part of the ambiance. They're not my real supporters. They're not willing to reciprocate no matter. I went through my watch list and my like list of other readers, and holy moly, have I invested my energy. And that was already cutting down from what I had before when I first started. And I would comment and I would try to like build, kinship, like relatability. And I forget that the world dominantly takes. And so, it's a thorough process of elimination to be like hands off. So like, I should not take it personal. In fact, what is it cutting to now? It is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Said goodbye. Said goodbye to that mess. Like, I'm willing to move on. So I've got to listen to the original advice and don't go to other readers. I saw a significant jump in watchers, viewers for someone that I recently started watching, and I was like, whoa, all you have to have is a sweet voice. And I realized, I need to have standards now. If I can't see your face, and even on a live while you're conducting your stuff, that tells me how much you're hiding. That says a lot. That should say enough as far as how much willingness there is to interact and engage. And people have like many, many reasons or whatever, but like for the most part, with there being it being so what do you call it, saturated, with as good as I am, I need to have standards. Like, would I allow that for like some dude I'm trying to get to know, to date or whatever? No. No. So what do you want to say, Spirit? What are your thoughts? Do you have any additional... Like, did I get this correct in reading it? Or is there still some, like, sadness lingering? Some melancholy vibes here. What is there anything else you have to say with regards to this? Like, I do feel a lot better just kind of hashing it out. So, yeah. Okay. It's the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so don't be so defensive. Or is it that I need to build boundaries? 6 of... oh, it's the Lovers in reverse? I think it's that I do need to build boundaries, yeah, from what we were talking about, especially getting the Lovers in reverse. That there's like so many people out there that are not right for you, Tina, that are in close proximity, that are coming through the woodworks. I guess I forget that. I don't know. So, I guess I don't feel sad anymore. Yeah. It's just self-discipline, really. Like, yeah, I like pretending like I have some type of like kinship for whatever people are willing to give at bare minimum. Yeah. No more. I deserve better. I so deserve better than a sweet voice that'll say like sweet nothings in order to take from my energy and be the tell all to everyone else that is networked within their systems. No more. I think I saw one of my sponsors, or like my only sponsor, leave. Or like not my only sponsor, but like in a certain way, stop supporting me because I wouldn't comply or give in to certain energies. So, you know, a time will only tell as far as what people's intentions are. And what do you want to say about that? Oh, it's the Emperor. It's the spirit. Like the Emperor. It's a city in reverse. The spirit is watching out for me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is 9. It's the Hermit in reverse. So it's coming out of that funk that okay. I'm hearing like a beacon of light is within, not externally, because it's a mountain with you see a mountain with the light shining right at the very top. So the beacon of light is not found externally, that it's definitely within. So like, don't get too hung up on what kinships are supposed to mean. That there's so many people in this world, so many. I forget because I don't go out, so I don't know. I forget how many people are out there, and it's just like a very, 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 very very thorough process of elimination. Okay, so I think we're done with this tarot. Will I get one more, Spirit? Okay. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse, for sure. There's a lot of player energy out there, like very irresponsible, like they don't take their lives seriously, both like all sexes, you know, that like they don't take ish seriously, you know? So, you know, because of that depicts a lack of confidence within their own lives to follow through. It's like, for real. So, you know, why would you want that in your life? Why, like, with as hard as you work, Tina, that's a big no-no. Okay, so we're going to go again with the dream interpretation cards. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Spirit, through these cards? Do you see how beautiful this was? That upon that closing, spirits help. I don't need to share with you. I don't need to share everything. No. Okay. I need to start making my inner circle more elite. It's not just the best of the best. It's got to be something more to it. There's no allowance for any other energies. None. None. Oh, it's the ampersand sign again. Like it's a harp, but it's an ampersand, and it's in reversal. Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's that's what will make it work. That's what makes it harmonious. There's going to be no exceptions from here forward. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's angels. And what else? There's secret paths that I'm being guided to. That's just for me. And I'm being guided by angels. Angels. See? I'm being guided by angels on this secret path. It is an adventure. Okay. Yeah, not everybody gets to read into my energy. No, nobody gets to freely tap into my energy anymore. I'm not going to allow for it. There's going to be heavy consequences for that. As I inform you, I inform my guides, I inform all sentience. There's heavy repercussions. And so it is. I demand, I command respect and reciprocation. Equal. Bottom of the deck. Someone who knows your stuff. The secret pathway is secured. Yeah. They're saying all of it is going to be elevated. The platform is absolutely elevated. Meaning protected, abundant, secured. Yeah, definitely. Supported by, what do they call it? The Galactic Council? Galactic Council of Light? Warriors from the beyond. They have access to the Akashic records. They know. They're helping. It's the ancients. Yeah. One more card through. Oh, there's a sense of permanency with the dragon spirit totem. This is initiation to secure the dragon spirit totem with me on this journey. Okay. Getting inked up with the dragon spirit totem. This is definitely an initiation. Yeah. It's not just a resting dragon, it's breathing fire. So, I already earned my wings. Yeah. This is good. This is excellent. Okay. So we have those cards there. Top of the deck is... it's contemplation. It's like kind of like Dark Night of the Soul, but it's not barren, you know? It has abundance. Several realms of it. Okay. This person is alone here. Okay. I can vibe with that. Okay. It's bananagrams time. Okay. Bananagrams time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi. I didn't expect to see you here. How are you? Okay, what is it? C. Okay. C. All right. MPETPNILREOULEBA. Melt. Pueblo. That's the first time we've had that. Plate. Cruel. Bell. Peter. Brian. Ben. I haven't seen Ben here in a long time. Null. Abe. Abel. Corey. Corinne. Camille. It's the first time I've seen Camille here. Plea. Null and void. Yeah. Ban. Ron. Lacey, Macy, Mel, Eric, Amy, Noelle. I think that's the first time I've seen Noelle here. Leah, Leah, Tori, Nora, Tina, okay, let's put together some words. I know that there's more people here. Blaine, Blair. Yeah, the first time we've seen Blair, B-L-A-I-R, with or without the E. Elaine, again. Lonnie. Mercy in Spanish and French. So thank you. Clan. Claire. Eclair. Ian. Okay, so we're supposed to get the feel-goods here, but I just left it open forum with Spirit for stuff just for me. I suppose Spirit didn't want to divulge too much. Just gave a general idea of it. But I think the most important part, well, one of the key items was for me to set my standards and reaffirm and just put it out there that no one can just freely tap into my energy anymore. There's severe consequences and repercussions to that. Yeah. That I command equal reciprocation. That's all there is to it. No exceptions. Okay. So we have plain, whether that's in flight or, plain and simple. Plural, is it? We're looking at the expansion of a +1. Impeccable. What? How do we get that out of all of this? Impeccable. The accuracy. It's just impeccable timing, impeccable delivery. I mean, I think that's what Spirit is saying. And that's exactly what it is. That I just had to, that was just, if there's any increment that could lead me into that, oh my gosh, this is impeccable. And then what's left is loner. You and I. But this is meant for me. So, yeah. That I just needed to speak it out there so there's no mistake whatsoever about it. That nobody's allowed to tap into my energy. There must be reciprocation. I love it, Spirit. Yeah. So this might, make me come off as a loner, but dude, I'm gonna be You're a huge loner. Yeah, me too. And I don't know if I feel bad about that. You know, it would be nice to... I think that's what makes our bonds more special. That when there is something found, that it's quite special. Part of the elite crowd. So, yeah. This is good. We also see Pluto too. It could be Pluto the dog, but it's more so Pluto the planet. I don't know what that 100% relates to. I mean, learning wise, within the cosmos. Yeah. That's insane that we got impeccable here. It's like, I didn't even know what to make of it, but it's definite. Table as well. Excuse me. Got chills. Oh, I see cat in here twice. I'm gonna, somebody's name. So if we have Peter, we also have Pete. Kate as well. Cute. Okay. It's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Monday. So how was your weekend? What do you want to divulge, Sir Loner? Mutual loner. Plume. Tomb also. So there's a dying away, like, you know, a resting point also. Shoot. Mute. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we get to, because they're saying, like, it's legit to be a loner, with all kinds of these, like, blasphemous energies around, so disrespectful of our space, of our time, of our energy, of our worth, like, so insulting, honestly. Even when you're not even looking at the ego, it's like, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You know, I'm willing to accept people for how they are, but don't try to take more than what you're willing to give. Okay. It's a trigger. So, with that, because it's so legit in being a loner, I don't have to worry about pleasing others. I don't have to worry about building that type of kinship through the niceties. I get to hit the mute button. I get to reserve my energy on what I get to convey to the world. Per person. It's a mirror to our inner ego. The world, you mean? I must be a supreme bitch then. A, like, sadomasochistic, whatever, bitch. If that is what your belief system is, that the world is a mirror of my ego. That I am determined not to be nice or accepting of myself. And it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. So I don't know if I 100% like believe in all of that. But mute. So we get to decipher, like set tones to the exchange. Ringtones. No more alarms. Impeccable AP. So this is advanced placement now. This is what it's all turned out to be. I like it. This is just for me. I'm gonna show it to you just as I normally do. That is the message for the day. I like it. It's good. Is there anything that we want to zoom in on? Maybe you like these cards. Very interesting. Yep. Oh, actually, this one was in reversal because watching out for me. Behind that. That's what that was. Angelic energy. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. This one was a little bit of a tough one, but it's okay. We got something out of it. A huge takeaway. I will not compromise my standards, especially for bullshit energy. I feel good with this. So, if this is my path, I'm going to protect it. I'm not going to negotiate with people trying to take my energy. What did you write there? The hardest thing is recognize that all your complaints are reflections of our inner turmoil. My complaints. I don't know. How do you interpret the fact that I've applied to hundreds of jobs and I haven't landed one yet, except for the single day job that wasn't even 8 hours this past weekend? What is your interpretation of that complaint about my inner turmoil? I'm trying to be normal and it's not working. It doesn't work anymore. Wait, like, I want people to like me, but not like me enough where they're just gonna take a massive amount without giving back. Where are my reciprocators? What happened? What are they in dormancy, or am I the one in dormancy? What's going on here? I will wait for that interpretation and pull out a couple more cards from another deck. Ancestral path. All right. Spirit told me nobody's gonna save the day. So, do the thing, Tina. That's crazy. Aww, this is insane. It's yours to interpret. I can't say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I don't understand. I'd like to say that I love myself. I don't know how I could try so hard to be at my best and not love myself. I mean, if that's what the world is telling me, that I don't love myself, that I might be very smart and very creative, but that I don't love myself, like what? I don't see that. I mean, no. No, I love myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten this far. I wouldn't have made it this far in making these difficult choices. You think I want to take this difficult? Do you think I prefer it to be difficult? No. But, yeah, I just put the Fool card energy back, and it's the King of Cups. It's Spirit. So, I don't know. I guess maybe it's just like backed up karma for when I didn't like myself. When I let the world convince me that I was nothing. Nothing special. just a filler, just an accessory. That's it. That's all. Maybe that's just the backup stuff. Crochet. Let's talk about that pillow crochet. Oh, I could have done that, but I didn't. It was from a grandmama in like some random garage sale. Yeah. I love it though. It's actually like an Afghan, but I folded it. And that's now my pillow. My pillow buddy. 10 of Cups in reverse. What's the deal with that? I don't understand, Spirit, what's going on with that. 4 of Wands in reverse. These are highly abundant cards, but they're in reversal. What does that mean, Spirit? Enlighten me, please. Never mind. Princess of Staves, Page of Wands. It's on reserve for me. Like, it's just building roots. It's building from the ground up. Dude, what? This is... I guess it'll be more adventurous if I just make these, like, intuitive choices and just, like, live it and just see how it goes rather than being told. Like, there'll be no instructions here that are written. For everybody to, feast on. Yeah, I guess they don't want to ruin the surprise for me. Bravo. You know me so well. Yeah. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. But, dude, wasn't I supposed to be a loner? What's the deal with that? Princess of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought about it, the Nancy Dance energy. I've thought about it several times. Trust me, I have. But I don't know. I guess part of it is like whenever I think about stuff like that, I think of the responses that everybody else has, which is like I already have enough guy energy that I'm trying to decipher. Like I go to the grocery store and I feel something latch onto my inner thigh, and it's like I've never felt that before, and it's like I'm just trying to get my groceries. And then, like, women just, like, looking down upon me. And I guess I know I really shouldn't give a shit. I really should not give one shit about what anybody says. And just vibe with it. But, so I guess I treat it like a reward. Like, I'll do it when I'm feeling better. Instead of to feel better, kind of that energy. I don't know. Like, I guess, just, I'm not as interested in putting out my vibe when I'm so underappreciated as it already is by others. So I don't want to give any more. I don't. I'm not interested in uneven exchanges anymore. I'm just trying to figure things out. So what is that? Two of Swords. Well, they said I can still do it, just block everybody out. It says, yikes, such a fucking worry for ladies. Guys, gross, yeah, sorry for bringing that up. That's okay, you know, like, I know that it's harmless, it varies from guys, you know, to guy, but the ladies are not very ladylike within their, judgments, so much so that when when I look back, I mean, I keep it on there, like, public for a reason, because when I look back, I'm also, like, I don't like the way that I feel. I don't like the way that it makes me feel. So, they said, I can still do whatever the fuck I want to make me happy. It's not hurting anybody. And just block that shit out. Like, to the maximum. Do whatever the fuck I want that'll make me happy. That's what, like, back turned. Like you can tell from the back, like, I'm not putting up with anybody's shit. Yeah. If that's what brings me peace, and then so be it. And just do it. So, I don't blame you. It's more that you seem much happier letting go. Oh, yeah. For sure. The internet is full of taking and pulling things out. Support. Be happy, girl. Yeah. Yeah, I was just working my way up to that, but, like, the exchange is, like, I don't know. Like, so I'm just trying to manage the energy that's already around me, because, like, I feel certain energies, and it's like, the other things that I wanted to talk about were just so extreme. Like, the new gifts that I have are very accentuated. So, and they're for my own good, okay? So, when someone's energy is near, and they have an interest in me, I will know what their sexual energy is. I will know because of what I do, like what I practice, just like energy reading. The receptivity is strong, so I know their history of sexual abuses. I know how it feels to be on the other end. Yeah. I know what they've done to other girls. I know what they've done, based on the age ranges, based on the feelings that I have, the sensations. I know what kind of age ranges they've they've involved themselves with. I know what the aftermath and all. I feel. I feel all of those things, without even trying it. Just when someone's energy is within my auric fields at all, I know what they've done and what they're trying to hide. So putting my, like, the more that I have to be very, very strong in order to share stuff like that. So those are the new gifts, part of the new gifts that I'm, so that I know what people are hiding, that they fooled everyone, living their double lives. I know. I know. I realized that watching something on TikTok. Also, this is the first time that I've felt this, that they filmed a bust on someone who was like targeting people who are not even teenagers, like 11 to 15-year-old girls. And once they filmed him, even though they didn't show his face, that it was blurred out, I felt those things. I felt that I wasn't even trying to. I just automatically felt, like I felt that. Anyway, I think that's it for right now. So I have to be, I have to work on my boundaries and my guard. So we have the Emperor on the bottom. Spirit, definitely watching out for me. Just with me, absolutely secured. So I don't have to worry about a thing. Obviously, if it's following this card, that I can do those things, not to let it restrict my happiness. That those new gifts and the responses to old inputs, previous inputs, deter me from being happy and doing what I need to do to move forward. So that's it. That's all. Okay. So now that this reading is officially over, upon closing all portals, I thank all my sponsors and my supporters. All donations provided in light and love. Thank you. So upon closing all portals, I send all energies back with their appropriate karmas due, initiating the sequence that is well overdue. Sending all energies back. Thank you for respecting me in full, in advance. I'll close all portals in light and love now.